You're watching our news for tonight. The Southern Military Zone foils an attempt to smuggle drugs using a drone along its western border. Israeli occupation forces commit 4 massacres against Palestinians in the Gaza Strip, killing at least 52 people and injuring 128 others. And Israel intensifies its attacks in Lebanon and says 20 of its soldiers were injured during the ground operation in southern Lebanon. Good evening, I'm Samah Talala. The Southern Military Zone foiled an attempt to smuggle quantities of drugs using a drone along its western border. According to a source from the General Command of the Jordan Armed Forces Arab Army, border guard forces in cooperation with security agencies and the Anti-Narcotics Department intercepted the drone as it attempted to cross the border. Applying the rules of engagement, the forces brought down the drone, seizing their payloads within the Jordanian territory. In the Gaza Strip, Israeli occupation forces committed 4 massacres against Palestinians over the last 24 hours, killing at least 52 people and injuring 128 others. Israeli forces widened their raid into northern Gaza, and tanks reached the north edge of Gaza City, pounding some districts of the Sheikh Radwan neighborhood and forcing many families to leave their homes. Local health authorities said the Palestinian death toll from the Israeli onslaught since October the 7th last year has risen to 42,227, with an additional 98,464 individuals sustaining injuries. Israeli occupation forces arrested 19 Palestinians during raids in the occupied West Bank today. According to the Palestinian Prisoners Society and the Commission of Detainees and Ex-Detainees Affairs, more than 11,200 Palestinians have been arrested by the occupation forces since October 2023. Over to Lebanon, where the Israeli military ordered residents of 21 more Lebanese villages to evacuate to areas north of Awali River, which flows through southern Lebanon, as it intensifies its attacks in the region. The Iran-backed Hezbollah group said it clashed at point-blank range with troops at the Lebanon border village of Blida after earlier saying they launched a rocket salvo at a base in southern Haifa. Hezbollah also launched rockets at Israeli forces inside Lebanese territory as troops conducted incursions into the country's south. Meanwhile, Lebanese official media said an Israeli airstrike today destroyed a mosque in the war-torn south, the latest attack as Israel intensified its bombardment campaign on the country in recent weeks. According to Lebanon's health ministry, at least 2,255 people have been killed in Lebanon since the start of the conflict, including more than 1,400 people since September. Israeli Yadaout Ahronot newspaper said at least 20 Israeli soldiers were injured today in 2 separate incidents during the ground operation in southern Lebanon. That's it for tonight. Thank you for watching.